Hi guys, Steph here. Right, what we've got for you here is a pen that, to be honest with you, I forgot I actually had. Well, yes, you can see which one it is. It's a Visconti, and when it came to me in this sort of box, a little bit on the tatty side, but somebody has written to the very top there what the pen is. It's the Rinascimento Stardust collection, but which one is it? An interesting little note there is you can see it's got a price of $395 when it was originally bought, so whether that's correct or not I don't know, but let's take the outer case and pop it to one side, and the pen comes in this lovely sort of leatherette case inside. You can see to the very top there it's got the word Visconti embossed to the top. So let's open the pen up, and first of all what we see is the Rinascimento instruction booklet, and it gives you a little bit of detail regarding the fountain pen. And to the back there it's got Pen Stop Online, Brooklyn, New York, which is where I believe the pen was originally bought. So you've got the instruction booklet there, and inside what we've got is this lovely sort of felt lined case, very nice. And to the back there you can see in silver sort of the Visconti logo to the back there, and again to the back there's a little sticker, a little difficult to read, but it actually says Pen Stop, I believe 34 Waldorf Court, Brooklyn, New York. So again, the sticker from where the pen actually came from. But let's have a look at the pen. So let's close the case, let's pop that to one side. So what we have is a pen, as I say, that I actually forgot that I actually had. This is actually one of the most modernist pens that I actually own. A lot of my pens, as you people already know, are actually vintage fountain pens. Now, when I received this pen quite a number of years ago, for whatever reason, I looked at it and I thought, I like that. One of the reasons I like it is if you look to the top there, it's got this lovely, I don't know how clear it is on the video, but it's got this blue cap to the top there, made from this, it's some sort of a resin, and it's very difficult to see, but in the light it's got this sort of sparkling sheen to it, and I like blue pens, so I think this is what actually attracted me to the pen. And then to the bottom it's got in this same blue, this sort of sparkly, it's like a sort of lapis colour. It's got this blind cap to the bottom, and if we show the end cap there to the end, it's got Visconti Rinascimento to the very bottom there. So all in all, as I say, when I got this pen, I looked at it because I'm a vintage fountain pen collector. I looked at this pen, and for whatever reason I do not know, I quite like the pen. It's quite unassuming. You can see it's not any fancy kind of shape. It's a continual sort of stubby fountain pen that tapers to this blind cap at the bottom. As I repeat myself, one of the things that attracted me is this sort of blue lapis resin colour to the ends of the cap there. Well, to the cap and to the cap at the bottom of the barrel. Very, very attractive. I think it actually complements the silver. Now, these pens are actually solid silver, and I'm hoping you can see the pattern there. It's got this, well, yeah, I'd say maybe a barleycorn pattern, and in between it's got these stripes, plain stripes. You can see it's got a cartouche there that is empty, that can be engraved with somebody's name. But all in all, very nice. Let's show you the cap to the pen there. Again, the cap is solid silver. It's a lovely sprung cap as you can see, like so. And then I don't know how clear it'll actually be, but if we hold it up for you, you can see it's got the name Visconti, it's got some sort of a serial number to the right, and then further right there it's got the 925 for silver. And there again you can see the cap a little bit better in this lovely shimmering sort of lapis like blue colour. Absolutely beautiful. To the top it's just a quite round domed end. The pen is quite a heavy pen, obviously, because it's silver, which you would expect. The size of the pen, it's not a large pen, it's not a small pen. From the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, it's around about 138mm capped. Around the diameter of the barrel, it's a nice 12mm in diameter. But all in all, an absolutely gorgeous pen. Now, well, how do we actually fill this pen? Let's take you to the bottom of the pen first of all. It's got this little blind cap which we unscrew like so, and then to the end there you can see it's got this piston filling knob to the end there, but unfortunately it's not a true, what we term as a true piston filler. I think it's got what what Visconti would actually term as a captured converter inside. So it's not a true piston filler, but either way, a lovely filling system. It saves you going inside the pen for any reason. You can just simply dip the nib in the ink, turn the piston, and then draw the ink into the pen. So there we have it, this little silver knob to the end, which again is hidden by this lovely blue blind cap to the end. Let's unscrew the cap for you. Let's show you the pen in different angles. Now, as far as I'm aware, this pen has actually never been inked. When I received it, it was as good as being brand new, and it's just been sat in one of my cupboards. As I say, it's a pen that I actually totally forgot I had, and then when I found it the other day I thought, right, let's do a review on it. So let's put the cap down and let's take you up to the section there. The section, you'll notice again is in this lovely blue lapis like shimmering blue resin, and then you can see it's actually a small section with the thread to the end there. Now, although it's actually a small section, I would say, well, no, to be honest with you, I haven't got a problem with it. It's still quite comfortable to hold, but some people may not like this small section, although personally I don't think there's a problem with it. Because of the weight of the pen, I don't believe you need to cap the pen, although some people will know I do not like capping pens, but because of the weight of the pen, it's very nicely weighted, very nicely balanced. So let's take you up to the nib. You can see it's got this lovely gold or a silver palladium gold nib. You'll notice it's quite a wide nib at the shoulders. You'll notice it's quite wide, but the imprint reads Visconti 14K 585, and then underneath it has Firenze, and then to the very bottom there you'll see it's got the letter B for broad. Let's give you a sideways view, and underneath there you'll notice it's got this quite a slim, quite a thin feed underneath, but all in all very, very attractive. Again, when I saw the pen, although I'm a vintage pen man, I saw this pen and I thought, I like that. And I've had it ever since. Unfortunately, it doesn't get used, which is a real shame, because well, all pens, as you people know, are designed to be used. Because I've never actually had the pen filled, as I say, it's never been used, I'm not going to fill it. So what I'm going to do, I know you people like to see pens writing, I'm just simply going to dip the nib in the ink and we'll do a dip test just to see how the nib actually writes. So what we've got is the Visconti, and this is from the Stardust collection. As you can see, it's writing with a broad line. The date of this pen, I believe they were out around about 2001. They're now discontinued, so you can't get them. There's just slight variation in the nib. Although saying that, as you would expect from a lovely pen like this, it's writing very smoothly, very nicely. A lovely writer, lovely and smooth. And there we go, figure of eights. A lovely pen, lovely smooth writer, very nice. So let's pop the cap back on like so. Let's move the ink, let's show you the writing sample. So as you can see, writing with a broad line, lovely wet line, lovely smooth writer. So there we have it, that's the Visconti Rinascimento. Incidentally, this particular model, the Rinascimento, they brought them out in different patterns, in silver obviously. I believe they brought out some gold ones as well, but the Stardust collection, they brought them out in 4 different colours, i.e. the cap and these resin pieces. You could also get them in green, red and black, and obviously this lovely blue colour. So there we have it, a gorgeous pen. Again, has been sat in my collection. I forgot I had it, so there we have it. Let's share it with you people. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't be shy, leave a comment below, and have you subscribed? If not, why? Subscribe. But for now, I'll just say bye bye for now.